Welcome to Real Zeal, a podcast like no other, brought to you by yours truly, Trish Burke, ADHD, loud, proud and unfiltered. I'm absolutely honoured to bring you all of the topics, big to small and everything in between, in a way that is honest, truthful, with a veil of compassion, all in the name of ensuring everyone feels heard and validated. I can't wait to host a myriad of guests that will blow your mind, and we're going to have candid conversations. They will absolutely knock your socks off. So get your tissue box ready for the tears that you might shed. Pad up because you're going to piss yourself laughing. Strap yourself in and get yourself ready for some real zeal. Well, hello and welcome to another excellent episode of Real Zeal. I'm your host, Trish Burke, and today with me, I have the beautiful, the gorgeous, the very excellent and wonderful friend of mine, Trudy DeSilva. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thanks for having me.
I am so glad that you said yes, which is awesome. Now, for our listeners, we play a little game because obviously the viewers on YouTube can see that we look excellent, well put together human beings. Yeah. But in actual fact, our listeners have no idea what these voices look like. Okay. And so the game I play with my guests is described with kindness, obviously. Don't be mean, which is against your grain of fabric. But the game we play is described in sort of 3 points visually what the other person looks like. So I will begin in case you want to retaliate with something, savage on part. No, just joking. I will be lovely. So for the listeners, Trudy has this gorgeous deep coffee coloured skin. I'm a little bit jealous. She has a tan all year round, people. Lucky ducky. And she has gorgeous spiral curly blackish hair. I would say black. It's not dark brown.
That's black.
Yep. She's a petite human being with a gorgeous beaming smile that just like lights up the friggin' room. 100 watt. So there you go. That is Trudy in a little nutshell.
You're
and
so
she giggles a lot.
I do. I giggle so much.
Well, this is why we get along. There is a lot of giggling and probably not a lot of words in between.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
So now it's your turn.
Okay. So I'm at Trish's place and she's wearing a fuchsia pink friendly knit jumper.
A friendly knit jumper?
It's friendly.
Does it want to be friends with you?
The colour is friendly. The colour's like...
I've never heard people describe fuchsia as friendly, but I will take it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's bright and it's a happy colour.
Yes,
so
it
it's
is.
Friendly.
Yes.
Your hair's gorgeous today, as always.
Oh, thanks.
Nice and straight, dark brown.
I washed it, people.
It's beautiful.
I'm like 15 days post-op and I washed my hair. You're welcome.
And I noticed your mascara today.
Ooh, what colour is it? Tell the listeners.
It's like a bluish violet colour.
It's electric blue over navy blue. So I kind of doubled up today.
It's good. It's working for you.
Thank you.
I like it.
I'm really into the coloured mascara.
Yeah.
So maybe you should have a little backpedal back because Burkey, who guests on here as well, James Burke, we have the same surname, but he's my brother from another mother.
Okay.
He made a comment like, oh, you've got purple mascara on today. And like I'd mix it up. So you got the electric blue.
It suits you.
It's my fave.
Yeah, it suits you.
I figure why be mediocre when
know.
you can be like megatastically
I
excellent.
did wear the blue mascara.
It's very 90s.
Back in, was it 1997?
100% then.
Yeah. That's when I wore it.
Around that era.
And it was the Australis brand.
Yes, it was. It's discontinued. I had to find a new brand, Trudy. It was a disaster.
Yeah.
And then NYX did a spin-off. They've discontinued as well.
No.
Now Bad Gal.
I don't know that brand.
It's in Maya. I don't know. I walked around from counter to counter for a little while like a lost puppy at a fun fair. Going, I need a replacement. And lucky one woman at the Clinique counter goes, you need to go to this counter. And she just pointed and I followed her fingers and I just, and I bought 2 tubes and repeat offender. I feel like I'm back in the 90s, but I don't care.
That's all right. I'm in the 90s. I'm wearing baggy jeans.
Baggy jeans are back in for everyone.
These are my favourite jeans.
It's 2025. What brand are they?
Lee.
Oh, classic brand.
Yeah.
I wore a lot of Lee in the 90s.
Yeah, so did I.
When my mum bought my clothes. And then I got a part-time job and had to buy them myself. And then I went to Westco jeans. Oh, dear.
Oh, Westco.
Do you remember that?
I loved that shop
We are kind of doing a bit of a deep dive into it.
Yes.
All right. Well, you can tell from the way that we're talking that we were both born in the mid-80s, I dare say. They're around. We don't need to overly discreet ourselves out there. Like, out ourselves, but yes. Anyway, the reason I asked Trudy to come and have a little chitty chat on Real Zeal today is one, she's fun. Two, she's got a lot of offerings in terms of like gold and wisdom.
Do I?
Yeah, for sure. The listeners are going to froth for it. They're going to be mad for it.
Okay.
And three, she is a little stick of dynamite. She's a mini human. Like, okay, she's not a midget, but she's petite, which I did say earlier, which is not code for like a dwarf.
No.
It's small and zippy. Yeah. But there is a lot of panache in you for a small little stick of dynamite.
Yeah, all right.
Dynamite not in a destructive way,
Yeah.
just like she's got a lot going on, a lot of potential.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Okay, so I would like to traverse a few little topics with you, but maybe you could start with maybe a little bit about your fam bam.
Oh, yeah.
And kind of what occupies you or keeps you busy other than chasing around after tiny humans.
Yeah, okay.
Just to start with. Oh, I dropped my ball.
Oh, do you want that?
That's okay. I've got more balls on the table. I'll just grab 2 balls. You can hold my pink one.
Oh, this is a nice one.
It's gorgeous.
Feels good.
That's the Nido one. It's nice and squishy.
Okay.
We're really into having fidgets on the show for anyone that comes to guest to just explore and sit with.
Love
because
it.
human beings, in case you didn't know, Trudy, are not designed to sit still.
Yeah.
Which you have disclosed to me just prior to us hitting record.
I can't sit still.
Trudy has outed herself as a person that does not enjoy sitting and watching movies
I
or
can't
shows.
watch a movie. I can't get through a show. It would be really difficult for me to get through it. You know the only shows I can get through?
Tell me.
If
National Geographic?
No. No.
You said you like non-fiction.
Yeah, I love non-fiction. But the shows that I really like have been like Sons of Anarchy, The Sopranos, Breaking Bad.
Okay, so serious drug lord crimes.
Yes, serious drug lord crimes.
Okay,
that's my genre
when
of
I
choice.
said that Trudy is a little stick of dynamite, that's nothing to do with drugs, but she does have a drug fetish.
Oh, I keep touching the mic.
Shows
I'm sorry.
that have drug pushing in it.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Breaking Bad is 6 seasons.
And
there was legit some tumbleweed episodes where a tumbleweed tumbles across the screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love that
you
show.
were not bored for it?
No, I've rewatched the entire thing 3 times.
That's commitment. After the bathtub in episode 1 or 2, where the person disintegrates through the ceiling in a bathtub in hydrochloric acid. Don't try that at home. Actually, little ears should not be listening. End of story. But after that episode, I was dry reaching in my mouth going, but
it was
I'm
gross.
a person that commits, and once I've started watching, I need to see the end.
Yes.
So
that's
6
how
seasons later, I was watching
loved
some
it.
tumbleweeds and some money being stored under the house.
I loved
and
it.
just a lot of cooking of the meth.
Yeah.
Awkward,
Yeah.
but true.
I know.
All right, cool. Good for you. Happy that you found your genre. Now that I know, I'll only direct you to those kind of shows.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. But do tell us about your family and what keeps you busy during the day.
All right. Well, I love my family.
I know this to be true.
I love my family. I'm a very family-orientated person. Mm-hmm. So I'm a single mum.
Yep.
I do have 2 beautiful, beautiful children. I have a son who's 6 and a daughter who's 8.
Amazing.
And they are just everything to me. They're everything to me.
Are you going to cry?
No.
I'm like half expecting you to pull out the wallet with the flip photos, although it's not the 80s.
No.
So we don't do that anymore. Do you want to see the 17 albums of my children on my phone?
So it's my children and I. And aside from my kids, then there's my parents.
Yes. Do they live with you or
they live
nearby?
5 minutes away from me.
Well, that's a sweet deal.
It's really quite nice. I'm very close with my parents.
That's lovely.
Yeah, and then my sister and her husband live 10 minutes away from me. So
shut the front door.
Yeah.
You're all like in each other's cul-de-sac basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, wow.
So my mum's in the middle.
Yep.
And she could drive 5 minutes one way and get to my sister, or she can drive 5 minutes one way and get to me.
Okay, and because you're a close family, does that mean Grandma, Nana, Oma,
Yeah,
what does she get called by your kids?
Archie.
Archie, of course.
Yes.
Does she do a little bit of the pick-up, drop-off to help you out as a single parent?
Yes, she does. She's amazing. And same with my dad.
Yeah,
Both
great.
of them do.
Oh, I
Yeah, really nice.
So your kids have a close relationship with their grandparents?
Very, very close.
And auntie and uncle?
Very,
and
very,
cousins.
very close.
Cousins? Does your sister and...
No, they don't have kids.
No kids. Okay.
Yeah.
So they just get spoilt rotten?
Yes,
all round.
they get spoilt rotten all round. So they love it.
Oh my gosh.
And,
so are they the first
Yes.
grandchildren?
Yes.
Pioneers in the family.
I know.
Their Christmases and birthdays must be epic.
Yeah, they love it. They love it.
Of course they do.
And we're about to go on a big family holiday to Sri Lanka.
Oh my goodness, to see more family.
To see more family.
Have you
and
prepared
to
them for
go
cheek
around.
pinching?
Yeah, yeah.
Because that is going to happen. I'm half Indonesian.
It's gonna be full on.
And there's a lot of this going on, Trudy.
Yeah.
Are
It'll
they ready?
be so good. I don't know. They're not really ready. They think they're ready for it, but
does Archie do that to them? Your mum, does she pinch their cheeks when she thinks they're cute? Okay, so they're actually
used
seasoned.
to it. Yeah.
In it. Okay.
They're good at it.
They're good at it. Stand and smile. Stand and appreciate the cheek pinch.
Yeah.
It's very Southeast Asian,
It
isn't
is so much.
Like the elders of the family just think it's their right to
Yes.
put their hands on the kids.
Absolutely.
And squeeze their cheeks.
Absolutely.
And pat their heads or whatever else.
My
they
mum
do.
does a whole thing where she gets their face in her hands and
Cups their cheeks.
Yeah,
and
just
smooches
kisses them. Yeah.
Oh.
It's beautiful to see.
But I think that affection
It's the best.
is beautiful.
Yeah.
And I think in today's day and age where affection has sort of swung both ways, like heavily and then
Yes.
back withdrawal and
we don't have the village anymore, which is why like our family literally is from the village, so we're Sri Lankan, and
Yes.
we all grew up in the village.
Yes.
My sister was born here, but I grew up in the village with my parents.
Yeah.
And so that's really our mentality. It's like
You've carried the
we
village
just
here.
yeah,
to
we just
Melbourne.
do it all here.
Oh.
And it's a really lovely way to raise young children, I think, in today's world, because
It is.
for my kids, it's kind of like, oh, my grandparents are just in and out of the house just whenever. They don't need a set time.
Yep.
They just come and go. Just
Do your family call before they visit or text before they
Yes.
visit?
Yes.
So they do. So there's some
Yeah.
level of, it's not like the
They
olden
don't just
Asian
walk in.
days where they
No.
just walk in and go, I am
No.
here.
No.
Okay.
They usually call, maybe
Yeah.
like an hour before.
Yeah, cool.
And
That's
they're
fine.
like,
and
"Are you home?"
if you're floating,
Yeah.
great. Oh,
It's nice.
lucky kiddos. So
Yeah.
you've got two beautiful kiddos
Yeah.
that are your whole world,
Yes.
but obviously not your whole world because a girl's got to make $1.
Yeah.
And I don't think you're a pro gamer. You don't come across as that. You don't like sitting still.
No,
Unless,
I definitely don't.
unless it's a Breaking Bad game, you would be like, ding, ding, ding,
Could
ding,
you
ding.
imagine?
You made more crystal meth. You sold more crystal meth to the man that owns the chicken shop.
Oh my God, could you imagine?
Do you remember when his face
I
got
still
blown
wouldn't
up?
play that game.
Do you remember when the chicken shop
Yeah.
owner, his face got blown up?
Yeah.
And they showed half of it.
I loved it.
I just stared at it going,
so good.
wow. It's kind of like the anatomy skull human body that you used to be able to buy at Kmart and then they
Yeah.
discontinued that in the education
Such
section.
a good show.
Well, I don't really want to go back and rewatch it, but I might just have some
should.
snippets, some
Yeah.
scenes, just some scenes. There were some really boring episodes, Trudy.
Really?
Yeah, where there was a tumbleweed that went across the front of the
that was.
screen.
Yeah, that
and when
was.
Hal was chasing them in the desert, that was a bit boring
They
too.
were trying to be epic.
No one wants to see
Yeah,
a fat
I
man
know, I
chasing a caravan. It's a bit boring. That's what it was. A little slightly overweight policeman just getting a bit too excited about catching some drug lords.
Yeah, okay.
Only to realise, should we spoil it? Spoiler alert! Only to realise it was his brother-in-law. Dun dun dun!
Now you have to go watch the show.
Yeah, you do. Maybe fast forward through season 4. That was a bit boring. Oh, where's the season 5? I don't know. Okay, we digress. Sorry, you're not a pro gamer.
No, I'm really not. No.
I should have had the side quest light on.
Oh, nice.
Because whenever we go on a little ADHD side quest where I lead you on a tangent, that light's supposed to come on, but I forgot because I have ADHD. Soz, guys, you're getting your real Zeal happening now. And I'll turn it off now because you're going to continue about what you do to earn $1. Or $1 for
right.
those in America that don't know what a buck is.
So, it's an interesting career.
Oh, jeepers. I'm in a very similar career, so I'm not really sure what you're going to describe.
Why I think it's interesting because I started out as a speech pathologist.
Which you are still,
and I still am
technically.
a speech pathologist.
Yes.
I love that passion, like just that. I don't call it a job.
She likes to speak and she likes to swallow. Oh no. I mean, not like that. I mean, beverages and speech therapists focus on swallowing as well and articulation. Oh,
Yeah.
shivers. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, no, I
Dig
do.
myself out of that hole now, Trish.
I love being a speech pathologist.
Great.
And that's how it started. And I still am a speechie. But
Yeah.
I guess it's just grown into this...
An empire.
It's not an empire.
It's the DeSilva empire.
It's not an empire. It's a private practice.
Okay, yes.
And I just have the most amazing team of people.
Oh, so
Like,
beautiful.
I really, really, really love them.
Do you know what I'm pumped about?
Yeah.
I get to go speak to them. And you're not going to be there.
I
You're just going to
know.
let me loose in your little hen
I
house.
trust you. I want you to come and deliver all the great professional development that you do.
I shall.
I know. They're going to love it.
Tough titties that you're not going to be there.
I know.
Maybe they'll record it.
They
Send you
will.
Send you a live
I
link
asked them to.
to watch on the plane
Yeah.
when you're on a nice little holiday with your family, sipping cocktails out of a coconut.
I know. It's going to be so good.
Oh, stop. All the yummy curries and foods you're going to get to eat.
Yeah.
Okay, we're
I
digressing
know.
again. No. So you have an excellent private practice with
Yeah.
a team that you are absolutely smitten for.
Yeah, I really am. I really love them very much. And I love just the families that we serve. Like, I just think giving value to the community in that way, and you get to make such a huge impact. I think there's just something so incredibly fulfilling about it.
I love that.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
very
that.
fulfilling. And when you're, when you're really passionate about the work that you do,
Yes.
it's so easy to then just do it all the time.
100%.
Yeah.
Well, if you find a job that you love, you never do a
Yes.
day of work in your life. That's the
Yeah, I
saying.
don't feel like I work.
And I don't feel like I work
No.
other than, if I have to change toilet paper rolls and clean yucky toilets, maybe I do feel a bit like I'm working sometimes.
Yeah,
But on the most part, I do have a skip in my step, as you do,
Yeah.
around going into work, around
Yeah.
being with your team, sewing into them.
Yeah.
So good.
I love it.
This is another reason why we've connected, because we've
Yes.
got a very similar kind of work life and even just the family life with
Yeah.
kids with us some of the time and
Yeah,
with their other
exactly.
parents some of the time,
Yeah.
the co-parenting factor.
Yeah. We do 50-50.
Yep.
And that's working well. Like, I can't really complain about it.
That's so nice.
Yeah, I know.
Now, common misconception.
Yeah.
You only have your kids half of the time, Trudy, so you just must live a lit single girl's life
Oh,
on the
wow.
opposite time to when you don't have the children. Now, I don't get this all the time.
It's a load of crap.
No, there is a lot of picking up the pieces. There is
Yeah.
a lot of adrenaline that's running through your
Yeah.
veins when
Yeah.
you're co-parenting, but it's your week or your time.
Yeah.
There's a lot on your plate,
Yeah.
headspace-wise, being present-wise. There's not someone to handball to if the kids are going bonkers
No.
and you've lost your capacity.
You have to try not to go bonkers yourself.
This is true. This is a lot
Yeah.
of comfort eating happens in the week that my kids are home. Just,
Yeah, when my kids are around, that's when it's the most challenging time.
intense,
It's
right?
very intense. Having to parent on your own it's difficult. I'm not going to say it's a chore. It's not like it's bad.
It's an added
It's
challenge
challenging,
and
yeah.
a stretch. Yeah.
Very challenging. But, and then like you said, like when they're gone, I don't know about you, but I just need to kind of relax and rest and recoup and regain my energy.
Yeah.
And regain my strength.
You need to refill your cup so
Yeah.
you're ready to outpour for the next
for them
stint.
when they come back.
100%.
That's it.
But what does that look like? Because you run
Yeah.
a business, you have a big team.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about you work with one other person
Yeah.
in your office.
Yeah.
Like when you're actually doing work,
Yeah.
you even say that you are part of the 4-5 a.m. club. Like
Yes, I love being a
early
part of that
bird.
club.
But does this mean that you turn in early as well at night?
Yeah, I have
Tuck
to,
in? Well, I
because-
don't know. Some people can burn the candle at both ends. And
I
look
did last
gorgeous.
night.
You look fresh. I look haggard if I try and do
night,
that.
I fell asleep at after 1:30 in the morning. That was the last time I checked the time.
Oh wow.
It wasn't on purpose. I was bold enough to have a second coffee at 1 p.m. yesterday.
Oh, okay. So that would hit
That
hard
really hit
because
hard.
1 p.m. for most people who haven't got up at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
1 p.m. is the equivalent of 5 p.m.,
Yeah.
which is the equivalent of no nice for you.
Yeah.
For a while.
So usually, because I'm going to get up at 5, I'm that person that's in bed by 9:30.
Fair.
Yes.
Do you
9:30
read
is my
before you go to
bedtime.
sleep to try and unwind?
Yeah, I try and read a little bit.
A character building book, not a fiction book.
I don't read fiction.
Do you get the Aussie Business Chicks subscription box?
No.
Oh my gosh, you would love
I
it.
don't.
It comes every month.
Really?
Like your monthly, but
Oh.
but better. It has snacks in it. It has little desk goodies in it. It's for Aussie business chicks.
Oh.
I mean, maybe it's for people overseas. I don't even know if they post overseas. Who cares?
Yeah.
And it comes with a book in it to build your business skills.
Oh, I would love
So
this.
this month's book coming is Mel Robbins' Let Them book.
I've got it.
Well, I have it too, so you can swap out if you've already got that book. You can tell them this month's book I've already got. What other things have you got in your library? And they give you the titles to choose from.
I love it.
So
that's right up my alley.
Or you can gift that book to someone else
okay.
in your team, in your circle, and encourage them and equip them. It comes with a book. It comes with some stationery. It comes with some snack. It comes with a little PD lunch and learn on, like maybe being an author or maybe public speaking or maybe putting together using AI within your business or whatever.
Yeah, cool.
But it's all targeted at chicks in business.
I love it.
And I'm so surprised that you don't, because you love reading.
Oh my God, I just finished my MBA.
Oh,
and
where did you do it through?
La Trobe.
Oh, good on you.
And you know how some people are like, oh, I have to study. I loved it.
You love
learning. I'm like,
nerd alert.
I'm going to study now.
She's got like the index
such a
cards.
nerd?
Are you a
such a
poster
nerd.
girl with all the little things,
Yes.
and highlighters? Yeah.
Absolutely. I've got all the notes.
It's important to have the equipment
Oh,
to do the right job.
I love studying. What's wrong with me?
You like growing and you like developing your character. There's nothing wrong with that. That's excellent. Imagine being just pedestrian and happy being the same all the time.
Well, I might be pedestrian to some other people.
I think continual learning is not pedestrian.
I love it just drives me crazy. Like, I just love it.
We've never fully arrived, Trudy.
No, I know.
Like, if you think of your best self now and you think 10 years ago, you're probably like, I'm my best self now. But
oh my God,
you are even better now. Extra seasoning, extra stretching.
Absolutely.
Builds the character.
Yeah.
So good.
So that's kind of what I've been doing.
Busy bee.
Yeah, busy bee.
What do you do as your de-stress? Like, obviously, reading you've shared is something that you really enjoy.
Yeah, my de-stress it's two things.
Yeah.
The social side of me, I just love catching up with people.
Beautiful.
Like,
so
I'm very
social
social.
catching up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that on my nights where I don't have my kids, I'll always want to rest and all of that.
Yep.
But if I've got 3 nights of the week where I don't have them, I'm chilling by myself for 2 of those nights.
Good for you.
But one night,
go out.
I'm going to go out with my friends and catch up.
Wine bar, pizza, have a chitty chat,
yes,
whatever.
Exactly.
So nice.
So very social, and I just love meeting new people. I love meeting people who also own their own businesses, because I love to learn about them and how they do it or what inspired them. I find that conversation inspiring and exciting.
Tell me what inspired you for your biz.
Yeah, exactly. What inspired me for mine?
Yeah.
Goodness.
Well, speech pathologist, loving your work with the little small folk. And then you just decided, this is not enough for me. I'm a stick of dynamite. I must have more. And then you exploded into the atmosphere.
I think, so entrepreneurship runs in my family.
Sure.
I have 15 cousins on one side, and
shiver me timbers, is that what Christmas looks like? Like gatherings is just like 7 mazillion people?
Yes.
Okay, great. And you're related to everyone in Sri Lanka,
yeah, they're all...
No, because I know when I go to Indonesia, my mum is like, oh, this is your auntie, this is your cousin.
Yes,
and I was
that's what it's like.
But everyone is an auntie or an uncle or a cousin.
Everyone is. And no, but it's not even a lie. Like, we're blood related.
Yeah, so don't marry anyone from Sri Lanka if you're Sri Lankan, because it's incest.
You could be...
It probably is.
Who knows?
Well, yeah, if you dig deep. Oh, actually, can I just do... Okay, little side quest is about to occur. So when I was in grade 4, I went to Indonesia for my auntie's wedding. Yeah. I was a flower girl. There was lots of family there. There was 500 people at this wedding, which was considered small.
That's huge.
Anyway, it was huge. I thought it was excellent that there was like food vendors within the reception area and you could just go up to each one and pick, kind of like a food truck.
Yeah.
Anyway, on the side quest. But I got a bit smitten for this guy. Got a little crush.
Oh, no.
Anyway, we exchanged Indonesian phone numbers because I was going to be there for a while.
Yeah.
In grade 4, mind you. I was already wrecking the room.
I love it.
I was looking mighty fine in my flower girl dress, might I add. Very, very early 90s dress.
Yeah.
Puffy shoulders, but that's it. You can picture the rest.
Yeah.
So we were talking on the phone and my Indonesian pretty good.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're telling each other that we love each other
Oh my God.
1,000 times, a
I
million
love
times,
this.
100 times. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. In grade 4. He was slightly older, whatever, doesn't matter. Then my grandpa comes in because he's picked up the extension. Remember the home phones and you would pick up the extension and listen? So he picked up the extension and he goes, Trisha, that's enough, in Indonesian. Sudah. And then I was like, okay, so we hung up the phone and he came in and he goes, you can't love him. And I said, why? He's so cute.
Oh no.
And he loves me.
I can see where this is going.
He's your cousin. And I was like, third cousin, second cousin, fourth cousin, first cousin.
Oh,
and he was like, he's your cousin, end of discussion, full stop. And I was like, who else was my cousin in that room? Thinking, who else was I, you know, a little bit smitten on? They're all your cousins. And I just was like, oh.
Damn.
So, yeah, don't go to Sri Lanka if you're Sri Lankan thinking, I'll just meet a honey and run off into the sunset that's beautiful.
Good one.
You might just end up with your cousin.
To them.
Just check with your grandpa first. They know best. Oh, dear. Okay, so where were we? Oh, gosh, now we've got to go back. We've got to think about... You were telling me about why you started the business.
Oh, yeah.
Family's important to you.
Yeah, so I started the business... Yeah, well, a lot of my family members own their own businesses.
Yeah, great.
And my grandfather owned his own business, and
your 15 cousins.
And yeah, a lot of my cousins own their own businesses,
which you won't ever hook up with because they're your cousins.
We're all really big personalities.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just wanted to own my own business. I don't know, it was just this feeling. I've just always felt like that. I like the idea of doing that for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think also, like, I love being Sri Lankan, but I think what I don't like about the culture is that, you know, putting women in their little box.
Yes.
And that, you know, women aren't meant to, how do I describe it? It's like we're told but not told.
So it's an unwritten social norm, sort
but
of.
it's also written and said.
Okay.
So I
it's
don't
on
know.
the Hallmark card. You have small feet, stay at home.
You have small feet, stay home. It's a little bit like that.
But
it's very much said out loud. You know,
quite
women
traditional.
women are not meant to earn more money than men. Women are not meant to work for themselves. Women are not meant to be leaders. Women are not meant to, you know, A, B, C, D, all the rest of it.
Of course.
You know.
Yes.
And I generally don't like that.
Fair. Trudy likes to go against the grain.
I like to go against the grain.
We are the salmon swimming upstream.
Yeah. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to do all those things. So that's why I did
Stuff you, culture. I'm going to bash
culture.
that.
I'm going to do all the things you told me not to do.
So you broke the ceiling.
Yeah. And I'm actually just so relieved and proud that I did, because I'm raising a firecracker of a daughter.
Amen. Amen to the firecracker
I tell
daughters.
you what.
I understand this
Yes.
turf.
And she's...
Better to have a firecracker than a wallflower, though.
I'm so proud of her.
100%.
I love that she has this spirit and that she's so challenging. I love it.
May it be untamed.
Yes, I want her to be untamed. Exactly.
So good.
And so I want to, unlike the coaching that I had as a young girl, I want to coach my girl to be entirely different to what I heard. So
Amazing.
I think some things I use when I talk to her are not things like good girl. I really hate that.
Well, what is good and what's
what's good?
What is good? It's quite an arbitrary term. And
so I
patronising a little bit.
It is. It's patronising.
Yeah.
It's
They're
like
little
they're
pet.
there, pat. You
Yeah.
know, you did the right thing. Do what you're told is the feeling that it gives me. So I prefer to use the word brave all the time.
I love brave.
I use the word brave all of the time, and I'm so passionate about like the messaging that I'm sending her.
Yep.
And I want her to challenge things. I want her to be brave. I want her to question things. I want her to stand up for herself. And yeah,
I love this.
I just love that. And so that is what I want to role model to her.
Beautiful.
And yeah, that's driving a lot of my passion into my business. I love that my children see their mum doing that.
Yeah.
And this is their norm of women now.
Yeah.
That, you know,
so
that
good.
is what really drives me. This is their norm of women.
That is so excellent.
Yeah.
Being brave is a big thing that I talk to my kids about
Yeah.
being. Like, you can be brave, but being brave, this definition I love.
Yeah.
Being brave is being scared,
Yes.
but doing it anyway.
Do it anyway.
and just actually going, do you know what?
Of course you're scared.
Of course you're scared, and it's absolutely okay to be scared because new things can be scary.
Yeah.
But do it anyway.
Yes.
And give it a go.
And if you're scared, that's a good thing because you're challenging yourself. If you were not scared, you're just staying within your comfort zone in everything you're doing. So that's boring.
So boring. I mean, both of us are not lilted to the boring life.
No.
I mean, if we had to sit still, which I have had to for 15 days.
Yeah.
Not really, but I can't lift anything and it's a grind. I can tell you that. But I think sitting still, well, who wants to sit in a stagnant puddle of water?
No,
if you picture that doesn't sound welcoming.
No.
It doesn't sound appetizing.
It's not exciting.
It's not exciting. And yes, it might be comfortable for the now, but if you're never stretching, how do you grow?
No.
And that's the other thing.
Yeah.
There's no growth in laying stagnant and being okay with that. Although, in saying that, I do, on the other hand, say that if you are overwhelmed, it's okay to just sit and be and regroup.
Absolutely.
For as long as you need.
We've all done that.
We've all done that.
Yeah.
And that's an important part of a rebuild if we've been through an emotional time or a hard time. But in saying that, super duper important to actually go, okay, now that I've had some time to rest, recover, reassess everything, how am I going to take that next step? And what does that next step look like? And sometimes the next step is a door that just opens in front of you and you go, oh, that's interesting. Or sometimes you actually have to go and open something out and open a door and knock on it and be like, excuse me, I want to go in there.
I know.
And they might say no, but you tried. So you were brave and you put yourself out there. So exciting.
It is exciting.
So exciting. But how do you balance that? You've got a really busy business life.
Yeah.
You've got a big team.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of people inboxing you, communicating with you on the daily. Just, what about this? What about that? Trudy, have you approved this? Have you done that? Blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
Boss life. Love it.
Yes.
But also in that, how do you balance kiddos? Obviously, you've got 50-50 with their co-parent.
Co-parent.
But in that, you know, your heart is still trotting around whether they're with you or not.
Oh, yeah.
You're still thinking about them.
You don't get 50% of the time not thinking about them.
Oh, my goch. That's a truth bomb for those out there that think, oh, I'll just co-parent 50-50.
No way. When they're gone...
You're just like, have they got this? It's athletics day today. I wonder how they're going. Are we going to talk about it tonight?
Yes.
And you do a similar thing to we do, whereas you have a chit chat to your kiddies of an evening.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before bed if they're at the other parent's house.
I like the positive relationship that I have with their dad.
Great.
And we can text each other, call each other. We call the kids. It's really nice.
Yeah.
And so even though it wasn't my night last night, I was on the phone with them.
Yeah, that's nice though. Nice to say goodnight. How was your day?
I knew that there was some friendship stuff coming up for her at lunchtime and she didn't come home to me after school. So
you want to do debrief.
I had to call and be like, how was it? So we do that, which makes it easier, I think.
And it shouldn't be weird, I don't think. I think sometimes co-parenting can be something to thrash out, and this is individual to every couple and every circumstance.
And you go through different phases as co-parents.
Yeah,
you know.
But obviously for your kids to be able to put them first and go, if you need to talk to dad or if you need to talk to mum or if you need to talk to the other parent,
there's nothing.
They're still your parent, whether you're under their roof that night or not, and not allowing, because they should be able to just say, I need to talk to the other parent.
Absolutely.
Whenever they need to.
Yeah. And even like just the support, and for the kids, a lot of what makes the two different homes bearable and okay is that there's some level of fluidity.
Yes.
It's not like I have this separate life over there and I live this totally different life over here. That makes it hard for the kids.
I think so too, especially if they want to bring, for example, comfort items between households.
They do that.
Please do. Or,
absolutely.
Hey, this piece of clothing particularly important, or whatever it is. We all know kids get attached to random pieces of tan bark or whatever, and clothing.
And they do that.
And
my son has been carrying a rock around. Yeah.
Did he find it at school? Or
outside in the garden.
A garden rock.
It's not like this big, okay? The rock is like this.
A boulder. It's a boulder for a child. Shivers.
And I don't have the heart to say no because he wants to take it from one home to the other.
Has he drawn a face on it?
No, he spray painted it gold.
That's cool.
He says
it's a gold rock.
It's rock of gold. I'm like, okay.
I think your son is someone that I would really enjoy hanging out with.
Oh yeah, my
his
son
big
is.
rock.
He's just a beautiful, emotionally sensitive being.
Aww.
Yeah, he's really just
sweetie.
He's so beautiful. Yes.
He would get along with one of my kiddos who
Yeah.
absolutely loves nature and
Yeah.
also collects natural things
Yeah.
from the outdoors and brings them
And
indoors.
brings them in. Yeah.
Yeah, I have leaves that are crushed in bottoms of bags and maybe things that are growing in there. I'm not really
knows?
sure,
Yeah.
but they're very happy.
Yeah.
I have a lot of sticks that are being collected.
Yeah.
And
Leaves.
pockets must be emptied before they go in the wash.
I know.
The other day, I was about to throw a school jumper into
Yeah.
the wash, which has fleece. It's a fleecy jumper with the pockets,
Yeah.
with zippies. Oh, no, you can't put that in yet. And I was like, I'm going to check the pockets. Oh, but there's like the tan bark and there's the special rocks and some sticks. And no joke, it was like Pandora's box.
Yeah.
Once that zipper was opened,
That's it.
the natural elements that kept coming out of there,
Yeah, I know.
it just kept giving.
Yeah.
was
So
bottomless.
I've got the laundry of our house, which is where
Yeah.
all of that shit goes.
100%.
And all the pockets are emptied only in the laundry.
Yeah, because that's where it can fall,
yeah,
and then you can
exactly.
vacuum it
I
because
can-
the vacuum cleaner's
yes.
right there.
Yeah. That's
Oh my
that's
gosh.
how we do that.
We are very similar.
I know.
I've moved to, hey, my love, to my husband. I reckon maybe we should get some of those really nice, lovely glass jars from Kmart or
Yeah.
wherever, and that have the cork tops on them.
Yes.
And actually stack some of those natural elements that are all on
yeah,
display
yeah,
in the
yeah.
bedroom, because there are many.
Yeah.
But that way, if it fits in the 3 jars that we've
Yeah.
bought, for example, perfecto.
Yeah, nice.
And you could have a sea theme with driftwood and
Yeah.
shells and bits of coral or whatever's swept up on the beach that we've taken home from that trip.
Yeah.
Or you could have, like the forest one with pine cones. I don't know. But at least with a little cork lid on it, I feel like whatever spawn might be growing in there, it's trapped. I don't want these critters coming out in the night being like, hello, I'm going
your
to
house.
bite you.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's part of having children that just love the nature things.
I know.
Did your kids go through a bringing home tan bark from the park era
Yeah.
when you were taking them to the park in the
Yeah,
stroller and
absolutely.
whatever? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so excellent.
They love it.
So excellent. So, all right, you do a little bit of hanging out with people. You do a little
Yeah.
bit of solo time
Yeah.
for your regroup.
And then
And you are a bit of a runner, I hear.
Yeah, so
Long,
the
long
other
ways
things I
or
do-
close ways?
no, I
Small?
mainly
5K?
more than running. I think what I really love doing is just going to the gym and lifting weights.
Oh, yeah. Resistance training.
That's
for the
the
women out
key.
there that are in
Yes.
the era of the perimenopause.
Yeah,
Building lean muscle mass
it's just the best thing you can ever do
is
for yourself.
really important for bone density
Yes.
and for your mood, for some endorphin release.
That's just all I've been obsessed with.
Do you do free weights and have a particular favourite exercise?
I don't do a lot of free weights, but I do a lot of like
machine,
machines
yeah.
and barbell.
Like lat pull down and barbell work.
Yeah. So
Do you
I
like
love
pump
the
classes?
compound. No, I don't do the classes.
Why?
Because like
you get yelled at by someone to work harder.
I don't like that.
Okay, she works hard on her own.
I already work hard. I'm dead.
She needs no one cracking a whip.
Yeah, and I like the program that I'm on. So I like getting into the gym, sticking my headphones in, and no one's going to disturb me because
for you.
I've got my program in my head of what I'm going to do. I've got a 5-day split in the week.
Yeah, great.
So I know exactly which muscle groups I'm targeting on what days, and I want to like lift as heavy as I can that day and get out, and then that just energizes me for the whole day.
So you're a morning gym girl.
I'm a morning gym girl. So I went today. I love going at about 7:30. I think that's the best time.
Okay, tell me why 7:30 is the best time. Is it because the hardcore diehards have gone home already? You can get the machines you want at 7:30, or the crazy people that sleep
7:30
in and are lazy haven't come yet?
7:30, it's packed.
Oh, so you like it being packed.
I don't care how many people are there.
Okay.
The reason I like 7:30 is because I can get the workout done by 9.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
That's why.
And then you can just start your day.
Yeah, and then I get stuck into work.
Wait, you wake up really early. So what do you do for that
Yeah.
whole time before you go to the gym?
Well, I told you I'm a nerd, so I'm studying.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fun.
I'm reading some kind of business book, or I was studying for the MBA.
Yep.
And I recently started my YouTube channel, so I've been working on that.
Good for you. Are
It's
you
creative.
doing your own editing and all of that sort of stuff as
Yeah,
well?
I'm doing my own editing.
See, how fun is that? I
It's
do
so fun.
the editing for Real Zeal. Sorry for the people
Yeah.
out there, but I am getting better, and got some excellent lighting today.
Yeah,
So happy days.
it's good.
You know,
I like it.
Yeah.
It's just something different. It's that creative element.
beautiful
And it's got nothing to do with
work per se.
work or anything
or
else.
learning.
It's just
Yep.
really creative.
I love that.
So I like it.
Are you into, coupled with your gym healthy physical, are you into the nourishing internally? Have you done a big deep dive on nutrition?
Very much.
All of that stuff as well?
Yeah, but I've always been like that.
Yeah,
so
you enjoy that.
I'm just really passionate about, like, I've done this for a really long time. I just eat whole foods. I guess because I grew up like that too.
I've seen her eat pizza, everyone, and drink wine. So I also know she does the other end.
I do eat pizza and love a glass of wine when I go out.
Yes.
Absolutely.
It's all about balance, which we have discovered is important.
Yes. I just catch up with Trish on those days.
Historically, there is only wine and cheese.
Yeah. I catch up with you on the days that I'm having some wine and drinking pizza.
There is nothing wrong with that. I'm not outing you as a bad person. I'm actually saying balance is important. That's what I'm highlighting.
Balance, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
you've got to
I
nourish
just love
your insides
that.
80% of the time, and then you've got to have a little bit of fun on the 20%.
And I just, you know that feeling? Like, you just feel so good when you're eating really good food. It's whole food. You're eating proteins, veggies.
Yeah.
Drink your water. Get to the gym. There's no other feeling like it.
It is good. And do you know what? When you're tired and sluggish because you're not fueling your body well,
I hate that feeling.
it's a yuck feeling.
It is.
I don't know about you. When I go on holidays, I'm much more relaxed with what
same.
I'm eating
I
and
don't
drinking
do
because
this on holiday.
we're having fun on a holiday. Yeah. Happy days. ET is beeping over in the corner.
So sorry. It's turned off.
ET, the ET machine that Trudy brought here. I'll maybe show it to you later. She's got this like little stand that like rotates and follows her around on a camera. It's not weird. It's great.
Nice. It's a little vlogging camera.
It's a vlogging camera. Yeah. You didn't send me the link, and then I couldn't go buy it.
I'll send you the link.
I'll send you the link, and then
I'm so sorry, I
ways
forgot.
last time, and then I was like, oh man, if I do a deep dive on this and I don't get the same one, I'll be angry.
I'll send you a link.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
We'll put it in the show notes if you need a new vlogging camera because you might be interested in branching out.
It's called the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I'm not sponsored by them.
Okay, well, many episodes have had many different, we are not sponsored by, including Temu. But work resources for one and all.
Yeah.
Sorry, we digress again. So when we're on holidays, I'm a big advocate of, okay, we have so much time to enjoy here.
Yeah.
It's not the time to be going, oh, did I have salad with my lunch?
I don't
blah, blah,
either.
blah.
No.
So, but I do find by the time we've been away for a week, I am craving like
vegetables.
Fresh vegetables.
Yeah.
I'm like, I go to the shops and I just look at the fruit and veg section going, hello, hello old friend.
I just want a steak.
Yeah, oh, clean, yummy.
Yeah.
Yum.
Yeah.
Don't you eat steak when you go on holidays? Maybe.
I feel like when you eat a steak out, it's not like when you cook your own steak at home.
What?
Yeah, because
if you go somewhere nice, they would cook a nice steak.
They do cook a really nice steak, but they cook it with like the good stuff, like all the butter and everything.
That's the best way to have a steak.
I know, I don't cook it like that at home.
How do you cook your steak? Just salt and pepper and olive oil?
Really healthy, salt and pepper and olive oil.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Do you are you a sauce person?
No,
or
no sauce.
Just neat.
I like
a little nod of garlic butter, something?
No.
Nothing?
This is my steak, okay?
Tell me.
This is the best thing in the world.
The perfect steak recipe is coming to you. Everyone on Real Zeal can eat the good steak. If you're a vegetarian, do it with tofu.
Okay.
Not quite the same.
This is the best steak, and I have it once a week.
Okay.
All right. It's an eye fillet steak.
Only steak to buy. We are best friends now because you've been elevated to the next level.
That's the only cut of steak that I'll eat.
It's the best.
And
it's premium.
It is premium.
What
is it, like $80 a kilo?
It's a shit ton of money.
I think it's $90 a kilo.
Do you know what? Good food is worth the money.
Absolutely.
And once a week, so fine.
Yeah.
Oh, you can also buy a whole lot of eye fillet from Aldi and you can roll it in Glad wrap, put it in the freezer for 20 minutes, cut it up, and that is a very budget-friendly way to have eye fillet.
Yeah.
Anyway, side quest again.
Yeah.
Keep going. How do
Okay,
we
so
cook it?
I want to grill that.
Yep.
Right?
Do you season it first?
Yeah, season it. I pat it dry, make sure it's room temperature.
Good. Yes, important.
Season it with salt and pepper.
Yes.
And I put it on a really hot grill.
Ooh, yep.
It's got to be medium rare.
Stripey.
Yes, stripey. A little bit of rosemary in there too.
Yes.
And garlic.
Yes.
But hold the butter.
Okay, just olive oil.
Yeah, just olive oil. And when I say medium rare, a little bit more on the rare side.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I would go probably closer to the medium, but not medium because that's just like yuck.
I'm
What a waste.
like more rare than medium rare.
Good.
And then on the side, my favourites are roast potatoes.
Ooh.
Just roast white potatoes.
Yep.
With garlic, rosemary, salt, pepper.
Yep.
And some kind of green veg or
Like
green.
broccolini or whatever.
Broccolini
beans.
or asparagus or beans or some spinach or something.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, perfect.
Do you do your spinach leafy or do you do it wilted with some garlic?
Leafy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice one.
That's my favourite dinner.
Well, we can enjoy the favourite dinner together.
Yeah.
It's permissible. I will put a knob of garlic butter on mine to chow down after it's cooked. But
I like mustard.
Ooh, seeded or
Dijon.
I used to work at the Melbourne Club and we used to have 4 different condiments to go with steak if people ordered the steak.
Yeah.
It was German mustard, which is seeded, Dijon mustard, French, hot English, and horseradish.
Yeah.
The fourfold.
Yeah.
They're the 4 musketeers.
Yeah.
Or the 4, they
Nice.
always are the condiments that
They're
are
the good
offered with the
ones.
steak.
Yeah.
And so interesting.
Yeah.
Different characters, different members of the club used to be like, I'll have the hot English, and I'd put the teaspoon of
it's
hot
so
English.
hot.
And they're like, and another, and
Oh my
another. And then
God,
they'd have
no.
horseradish as well. And I'm like, jeepers, your nasal passages will be clear.
Yeah, nah, it just ruins it.
Well, I
Yeah.
guess you don't taste the steak anymore.
Yeah, I
But I
know.
think as you get older, I've heard that your taste buds actually dull in terms of, so that's why my dad is like, put salt and pepper on everything
Yeah, my
before he
parents are
even
like that.
tastes it.
Yeah.
But it's because their taste buds are dulling.
Yeah.
And that's why often, especially in the cultures that we come from,
Yeah.
they up the ante on spice
Yeah.
and they are killing the rest of the family. Like
Yeah.
it's burning going in and it's definitely burning coming out.
Yeah.
But they're just like, oh, it's great. Sweating, but oh, it's great. But they can't taste that
They
level of
can't.
spice
No.
and that level of seasoning. And that's why they're
Yeah.
hefty and quite heavy-handed.
Yeah.
There you go, fun fact for you for today. You now know why your parents are dousing everything with salt and pepper before they've even sampled it.
No, it's true. So much pepper.
Oh, they love it.
Yeah, they love
Legit,
it.
just like and
Yeah.
still going. And I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, 10 minutes later, let's can we eat yet? Your
Yeah.
pile of peppers ready to go. Would you like some mash with that? That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
You sound like such a busy woman.
I am.
What would you say? What would you say? Actually, wait, pause.
Yeah.
When you sleep, do you sleep deeply?
Yes.
Do you dream?
Yes. All the
Oh
time.
my gosh, I have a theory.
Yeah.
Creative people dream quite vividly.
I have vivid dreams.
But do you find there's like a window and then they're gone? They dissipate when you wake up?
No. I could remember mine from 3 nights ago.
Shut the front door! Okay, well, I have ADHD. Maybe that's why I can't remember them.
Yeah.
But you can remember them 3 nights later.
Yeah.
Do you actually get dreams about, maybe I should do this with my business, and then you just
No.
go and do it?
No.
So nothing kind of in the prophetic
Nah.
realm. It's more just like skipping in the fields eating steak.
Yeah. Oh, I've had, this is going to sound a bit spooky.
Okay, bring it. Bring the spooks.
I had a dream about somebody that I know,
Okay.
and I hadn't seen this person in a very long time. And this person had a health thing
In the dream.
in real life.
Okay, yep.
And in the dream, something happened to them.
Oh,
And
an ill fate thing happened to them. Oh, okay.
then in reality, something had happened to that person.
Like when you woke up, you found out something had happened to them.
Yeah, because I went to investigate why I had this dream about this person from other people that know the person.
Does this kind of skill run in your family? Was
I
this
don't
a first
know.
timer? You don't want to out yourself.
It's really bizarre.
That is bizarre.
Yeah.
Has it ever happened before that?
Yeah, I've had those dreams maybe 3-4 times in my life. Is that weird?
No, I think I could probably say that I've had some occurrences where
Okay.
that's happened. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's a regular.
It's not a regular
Do you
thing.
have recurrent dreams? Like that you're like, oh, I dreamt that last year. That's weird.
I have a recurrent dream, but it looks different every time, but it's the same dream. So it's a particular person taking me through a particular childhood home.
Oh,
Yeah.
like a real estate agent taking you.
No, it's a,
I don't know what I'm
it's a
picturing now.
family member of mine.
Yeah.
Not a close family member, but somebody in my family, and they take me through this family home.
So interesting.
Yeah.
So interesting.
Yeah.
I want to jump back to being an inspiration to
Okay.
your daughter, to both
Yeah.
your kids actually, not just your daughter, because daughters and sons alike, they also need to see that a woman is not necessarily one that does laundry, stays at home, meal plans, whatever. And great for the women out there that feel called to do that and are in a position where they can do that financially as well. What a blessing.
Yeah.
For me, that's not enough. I need to do it.
I need to
conquer
more.
the world as well and lift the ceiling and show my kids that, you know, you could actually raise the glass ceiling and not just even have a ceiling.
Absolutely.
Just be limitless in that space.
Be limitless and fearless.
What would you say are your biggest things that you really hope to instill in your kids?
Yeah.
In being authentically who you are, in being driven, in being passionate, in being an entrepreneur, what key qualities would you say, if I dropped off the face of the earth at whatever point in time, when it's your time, but what are the key things that you want to make sure that you have instilled into your kiddie winkles?
I think one of the main things, I don't know if this is something you'd expect that I'd say.
Eat good steak. That's rule number one.
I just don't want my children to grow up with that kind of entitled mindset.
That's great.
That's my number one.
Okay.
Because
unpack entitled, just because some of the listeners and viewers may not actually have a concept of entitled that is similar. And knowing what you mean by that.
Yeah. So, because I grew up in Sri Lanka until I was 4. So I've come from a third world country where adversity is the norm, poverty is the norm. You know, I grew up in a home where we had like a glass roof tile every now and then to let the sun in, so we didn't have to use electricity. Like,
well, that's
sensible.
Most people have skylights.
Very resourceful.
It is, or was it just a hole in the ceiling and rain was coming in?
Maybe. You know, we had an outdoor toilet.
Great.
Not like an indoor fancy toilet.
Was it a squatty potty?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
In the ground.
In the ground. Yes.
This is what my grandparents had in Indonesia.
Yeah.
I speak that language.
We had an outdoor shower. We did not grow up with a washing machine. We washed clothes near the river.
By hand.
Yeah, this is how I grew up.
Great. Hands-on lifestyle.
Yes. And so for me, I just want my children to understand the value of hard work, to have morals and to appreciate the value of $1.
Yeah.
And not to feel like just everything in the world is just theirs because they choose or just they want it. I mean, yes, I choose what I want and I'll get it, but I will work really, really hard for everything that I have. And any tiny little thing that I do have, I go to sleep so grateful.
Yeah.
And so I want to teach that to my kids more than anything in the world.
So the gratitude.
Gratitude.
Yeah.
And so we do that every night at dinner. We go around the table and we have to say one thing that we're really grateful for that day. Yeah. And I make it a point to sometimes say to them, I'm really grateful for the problems that I have.
Yeah. Beautiful.
And they're like, what do you mean?
Oh
like,
my gosh, how often do parents feel like they need to have all their bundles together? Yeah. Good for you. Modelling that it's actually part of life to have problems and being grateful for how they stretch you.
Yeah. And how grateful am I that this is the problem that I have? Yeah. There are people out there in the world who have way bigger problems than these.
We have first world problems, like avocados are expensive this week.
You know?
But we have other first world problems too.
And like, I love Australia. Yeah. And I love that I've migrated here. I love that my parents brought me here. And I just want my kids to be grateful for that too.
I love that.
Yeah.
That is so
good. That's the one thing for me.
And what a rich thing to instill in your kids. Yeah. And to be actually modelling it and outworking it too. To actually go, hey, I'm out there and I'm sewing into other people, your team, other people, the families that your team gets to, and the community that your practice gets to service. I think that's just absolutely wonderful.
Thank you.
But like they actually get to see a boss babe mum slaying it like a dragon all the time and grateful for the dragon as well. Not saying that work is a dragon, but just like all of the facets of life and juggling co-parenting. That's also not easy, having to communicate with an ex-partner in going, well, hey, how are we going to work out this? Or kids are going through X, Y, Z, how are we going to support them respectively? I think there's a lot of facets that I think people would overlook and they would just go, hey, you're a single mum, you've got all this free time.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Part of the
week. You've got all this free time.
I'm like, dude, it's not free time. One, it's recovery from when you've been hands on deck, the only person with no tap out.
Yeah.
And I had my season of that too in my single stint before I met Tim. And it's a really
hard.
intense time.
It
and
is.
I have two that are my biological kiddos. Now we are a family with 3 kids. But I absolutely understand when you're outnumbered and you've got little someone having a big cry and a meltdown about a very tragic day.
Yeah.
And then you've got your other kid that wants help with homework and you're like, I'm literally one person. Which fire is burning brighter?
Yeah.
Which often I think you would probably experience, not maybe often, but you would also understand that challenge of you're not picking a favourite.
No.
But you actually have to go, which fire is burning more furiously right now?
Yeah.
Which one needs the most attention right now? And I dare say you probably have one child that has a scream that is far louder than the other.
I know.
Because that is how we get blessed with kids. They are not all the same.
Yeah.
Same genetics, very different outworking. Does that bamboozle you sometimes?
All the time.
You look at them and you're like, how are you so uniquely different, but also the same DNA?
Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
Like, I love it from the uniqueness, but I also am like, how did we get here?
But
Human beings are so complicated, Trudy.
I know.
So complicated.
But I see so many parts of them that are so similar.
Yeah.
They're just different shades of each other at this point, I think.
That's so lucky then.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. Well, Trudy, thank you for coming and sharing the very colourful, dynamic, explosive, fun life that you live.
That's okay. Thanks for having me. This is fun.
I really enjoyed sharing how real you are in your space, both as a mother and as a business owner and as a clinician.
Thank you.
And as a woman. You got a lot of hats, girlfriend. You better have a good hat hook.
Yeah.
If nothing else.
This was so fun.
Well, maybe you can come back and chat again if
Yeah,
you
I'd
so
love
wish.
to.
This was quite great.
This is so fun. Good on you for having the podcast. This is great.
Well, you know what? One day I woke up at 3 a.m. and designed a logo and came up with a name.
There you go.
And I woke my husband up and I said, I'm going to do a podcast. And he goes, how long have you been thinking about this? And I go, 5 minutes. Do you want to see the logo? And he's like, oh, Lord. And then I bought all the gear and then got some merch and then here we are.
It's
Happy
really
days.
great. It's so fun. And I can see how you feel like this is not work.
It's not. I enjoy it.
This is just so fun.
And do you know what? If this podcast helps but one person out there listening to go, oh, I could be brave, or I could model that to my kids, or I could model being scared but doing it anyway, and that's bravery.
Yeah.
So great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming to chat to us today.
That's okay. Thank you for having me.
And listeners out there, get yourself some real Zeal. Bye.
Bye.
Apart from dropping balls everywhere,
that was fun.
That's like semi-excellent. Yeah, see? How easy.